Good morning everyone. Welcome to my LS today. It's Monday here guys, around 8:45 in the morning. Kumusta po kayo guys? I am back. So I'm gonna show you. Come here. Come join in me.
Yes, what? You gotta keep talking, honey.
Yeah, how's everybody there? Everything's okay here guys. And I want to invite Philip to join here. Change his prepare his clothes. Wow, it might rain. So medyo siya po ano sa creator.
What?
I need to go to the screen here.
You know what?
You wait.
Oh, that's okay.
Here we go. So I can read Hi Lalaine! Good morning Langga! So I can read the message here. It's so slow here and how are you Lalaine? It's okay.
It's a balancing act here, folks. Balancing the camera or the cell phone on top of the computer.
Okay lang po, sabi ni Lalaine. You didn't have work today?
See, they're all coming on now because they see me on here. They're going, who's that guy?
Ay,
Yeah. Who is that?
ang ganda naman po ng quality ng camera niyo po, Ate Hey. Nasira kasi yung phone ko, yung nag-live ko sa sa Facebook. Natagak ba pag live na ko last week. Wala po akong work today, rapid test. La, you will go to... Ingat ka ha. Ingat ka sa rapid test. Mandatory ba yan sa inyo? Yung rapid test? Ano po ba kayo? Ah, magbayad dyan?
What rapid test?
Rapid test.
For the COVID?
Yeah, for the
Be
COVID.
careful of the rapid test for the COVID. In most cases, it's 50%.
Because
It's 50%
Opo,
effective.
because she came from Manila, then there need to be a rapid test.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You just got to be careful of the rapid tests they're running in the U.S. that they give false readings about 50% of the time, so it's not very rapid. And if it is, I don't know where the rapid tests are out of here. If they're out of China, they basically cannot be trusted.
Kaya dito na po ako sa Jinsan. Jinsan is General Santos in Mindanao. She said, "Thank you, sir." You're welcome, Langga.
Yeah, just kind of throwing out a warning out there. Even though it may come positive, does not necessarily mean you're positive. Even the manufacturers are admitting that there's not a lot of reliability. Are we back on again? Yeah, I do research every day on the internet following this. I have ever since January when it first started in China. And all the different news on it. But be very careful of the test because they're now running into, especially on the rapid test, so many false positives and that. And then if you wait a few days and take a regular test, it'll come up negative. So, boy, and I know they're quarantining under those, whatever it comes up as. And wow, like I said, this whole thing is really getting out of line.
Yeah. 1 week po sa quarantine facility at 2 weeks home quarantine po kami.
Yep. Like I said, they're quarantining this, and they can't even guarantee that the rapid test is. I wouldn't take it, and you got to sometimes, unless it's at least 90% more accurate than that. But like I said, they're running.
Maayong buntag, day.
So
Maayong
that'll
buntag.
give you a little information in that. I've got a whole lot of information on the upcoming vaccine and possible vaccine, and you're not going to want to hear what the information is. So,
may vlog po ako sa quarantine facility po namin. Maganda po. Free po lahat. Yeah, basta ingat lang kayo ha. Ingat ka lang. She said that the quarantine area that they live is free and nice.
yeah, we'll see what's happening here in the Philippines. Like I said, the cases and the deaths seem to be on a massive increase here. With anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 new cases a day, and boy, yesterday was 61 deaths, anywhere from 20 to 60 deaths a day. So, yeah, hard telling of what's going on here, but and I know when we had Lando's baby down to Tagbilaran, and in Holy Name Hospital, actually on part of the third floor where he was at, they're coordinating with it cutting in and out. People don't stick around at all. And you kind of can't blame them when the internet connection, like I said, it's just because our internet connection, we're out in the boonies. So it's very spotty, very spotty at best. And that,
Oh, that's look, look.
but I know at the hospital there in Tagbilaran, they cordoned off a part of the third floor already for securing COVID patients. It was started while we were there. It was actually finished as we were checking out and everything. So they're getting prepared down there for an increase here.
Update po dyan sa inyo, ate. Update. She's asking update here.
For the little guy, yeah, we went down last Wednesday, took Lando and the baby back down to Tagbilaran for a checkup. Seems to be doing better, but still, boy, you got to put the medication. He's got to on medication, and he's got to wrap his neck with the bandages and everything else to keep it draining once or twice a day. As of 2 days from now, this Wednesday, we're going back again. I've made more trips to Tagbilaran in the last 2 weeks than I have in the last 8 years. We've got to take him back down again for another checkup, and then I want to hopefully be able to talk to the doctor a little bit about some information I got on treatments for the COVID patients and that, and kind of wondering how updated they are here in the Philippines for treating these patients. And also in order that I can find out that if certain medication is available here, even in the Philippines, and that if it's not, wow, it's going to be a long hot summer and a long hot fall and a long hot winter here in the Philippines. I'm telling you, the people here will never forget 2020 if it comes around to that. So
What is that, 2020?
the year we're in, 2020.
The year end?
The whole 2020. Like I said, the first case outside of China, the first death outside of China was here in the Philippines. And it's a long way from being over. That was way back in February.
That's scary, really.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we've had a few people come in, but it looks like quite a few of them are leaving here. So that's kind of the update on the little guy. Like I said, he's still under some medication that they're giving him 3 times a day. And they're still wrapping the neck in bandages to keep it draining. And it looks a lot better, but boy, I tell you, I think it's still a long way from being healed and healed over. I know I had a bout of it back here in May, in June and July, with my finger and then on my feet between my toes, and that incredible, wow. And it's taken me antibacterial medication plus wrapping and everything else to keep it draining and that, and it took me a month basically kind of get through it and everything else and to heal up all the wounds, but hard to believe. Like I said, it happens so fast, it comes on so fast, just takes forever to heal. And I've got a feeling the little guy, it's going to be the same way with him.
Yeah.
It's going to take quite a while.
That is not a month yet.
No, not a month. I can't remember. Pretty close.
Yeah, that was July
Yeah, we might be hitting
20.
No, I don't think it was that late. I think we're gonna I'll have to look once. And that when we took him in, I thought it was about this.
July 20. I think it's July.
No, he was in for 2 weeks out on August 3rd. No, it was about the 15th, I think, 16th.
Okay. Okay, guys.
kind of a quiet morning all the way around. So that's kind of an update on them. Like I said, Wednesday, a couple days from now, we're taking them back down to Holy Name Hospital to see the doctor in Tagbilaran. And hopefully he's improved. And like I said before, I want to get some information from the doctor, hopefully on if certain medication is available for this COVID-19 here in the Philippines. Or if they're having the same problems they are in the States in that where they're disallowing certain medication to be used, even though it's proved, it's proved the only real thing that's helped cure so many of the patients there, and so many of them swear by it and that. But there's a fight going on in the U.S. right now between the supposed scientists and the doctors and the researchers, and doctors want to use anything possible for their patients, and of course the researchers are on the other end of it, saying you can't use this, you can't use that, you got to use this, you got to use that. What they're saying you should use don't work, and what they're saying you shouldn't use has been working. It's one of those deals.
Here. Hi, Beth and Philip from Miss Eta Auburn. Okay. How to read this one?
O'Keefe.
Okay.
You got to realize here in the Philippines, they only pronounce their vowels one way, and every word that has the vowels in it are pronounced the same. So it's hard for them to realize that in the English, we have a whole lot of different sounds for the vowels depending on the word that the vowels are in, and that. So it would be pronounced O'Keefe here in the Philippines, but we know in the U.S. it's O'Keefe.
Okay.
Yep.
That's F.
O'Keefe.
Oh, okay. How are you, Mom? Miss Eta. Thank you for joining here. And thank you for joining Eugene Cod and to Lalane's Vlogs. Thank you. Hello, Sir David Tucker. Hi, you guys. Hope you are having a great morning. Keep up the great work and videos. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Beth always keeps up with the videos, and that I try to stay away from it as much as possible.
With Corridoras. Hi, Beth and Philip. What do you do to say to folks who say you are both scammers? Look.
Oh boy. Yeah, apparently you've been reading some of the comments on Beth's videos. I tell her basically don't even answer back, just delete them and block them. That's been happening from day one, because no matter what you say against them, there's just people out there that want to create drama and fire back and back and forth and back and forth, and the thing of it is, I have yet to meet one of these negative comment people in person that even knows who Beth and I are. They have no clue what's going on here. and we've been accused before of scamming, and, and I just, oh gosh, I just gotta laugh. Oh boy, it's like you knock on my door here and I'll show you the record